Hey everybody, the manga's back. Welcome to part 13 of Let's Play Golden Sun Dark Dawn, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, let's do some shopping while we're here. Looks like I'm gonna have to talk to them when they're right over there. Here's the real reason there's a town all the way up here. Because metal liquefies more easily at this altitude. Take it from an old metal worker like me, or discover it for yourself. Okay, are you gonna sell me anything or not? Also, why do you have so many holes over here? Is your place broken? I'm just gonna go over to the meeting room right now. That's not it, is it? This here's our treasure vault. I don't let so much as a mouse go through without say-so from Boggo. Oh, okay. It's locked. What is up with these crystal balls, anyway? There's so many of them around here. Oh, this is not the place either. Doggo is just sneezing constantly. Oh, right, this place. Yay! Sun Saga 3! So let's read it and then put it down never to read again. Oh. Just wanted to see if I actually did check that pot rather than the same one twice. Please, everyone! I must have your attention. We have special visitors to our meeting, the children of the warriors of Vale. They have just arrived in Passage. They've used their great synergy powers to restart our alchemy forge. Our forge? Fixed? Synergy powers? I can't believe it. Visitors from Vale. Settle down. Our forge has been restarted, but it's not functional. We need a crucial item. Not functional? A crucial item? But we have to get our forge working again. What we need is the soul mask from the Ouroboros labyrinth. Okay, it is said to hold an important mask that is a critical piece of ancient machinery. Not the Ouroboros labyrinth! But that's under Kaocho Palace! Then it's hopeless. Maybe not. I think I know a way to get the soul mask. Oh, yeah, you do. Calm down, everyone. The children of the warriors of Vale will fetch it for us, so please answer their questions. Hi. Now, please enter, friends. The elders possess great wisdom. You may find something vital for your journey in their thoughts. Okay, let's talk to everybody. I am meditating upon the Ouroboros. It is by the Ouroboros that you will enter a labyrinth, and it is by labyrinths that treasures are found. Thus, in the Ouroboros, you should come face to face with the soul mask. I'd like to believe you on that one. I am ruminating upon Kaocho Palace. King Wo had that palace built upon ancient ruins. He has raised himself high by disrespecting the past. I am contemplating the Ouroboros puzzles. The ancient Iuthe people, then part of the Exathi, helped build the labyrinth. So, aside from the ancient Neox, the Iuthe people must hold the secrets of surviving it. I am pondering our alchemy forge. Our ancestors crafted many things for the ancestors with it. They used a floating material we call Zol. Perhaps Zol was used to make something that would cross the sky. guess that's one way to find out. My name is Baki. So you're helping my grandfather, Bogo? This young man helps his grandfather, Bogo, look after Passage. He lost his parents at an early age, and has since devoted himself to serving the people of Passage. Then you must be headed to Kaocho to find what we need to make the alchemy forge functional. Why would you do this for us? Do you perhaps hope to get across the mountains? Maybe. The ancients crossed the mountains by a special passage, or so it's said. If the alchemy forge was working, I'm sure you could go the same way. So, if you must enter the Ouroboros, I know someone who might know how to survive that labyrinth. His name is Amity. He leads a pretty privileged life in Ayuthe. I guess you could say he's their golden child. This nephew to King Pythos is the Prince of Ayuthe. He is also a good friend to Baggy from Passage. So it's difficult for most outsiders to get anywhere near him. But I'm his friend. I know a way. But I'll need to give you something first. Follow me. You never know where he goes. I've informed everyone about what you plan to do. We're all relying on you to bring us the soul mask. I'll do my best. Oh, you're right here. Now, where did I put it? That's odd. Ah, found it! Now, before I give this to you, I gotta tell you the latest news from Ayuthe. King Wo of Kaocho wants to take over Ayuthe. In fact, he's got the main castle surrounded by troops. Don't worry, King Wo's soldiers can't possibly succeed. The people of Ayuthe have hidden deep under the castle grounds where Kaocho can't find them. There's a gate into this hidden city, but I hear that Kaocho's generals cannot open it. No one can. So if you want to get inside Ayuthe, you'll need this. A tree flute. This flute is the secret to getting into the castle, but it still won't be easy. You'll need to get past the generals to reach the inner Ayuthe courtyard. There, you'll find a strange and ancient tree. Walk up to it, then play this flute. That tree is your only way into Ayuthe. Once you get inside, find Amity. Oh, I bet our Zol transport might be working, now that you powered up the forge. That's the fast way down to the bottom of our mountain. Hasn't been used in my lifetime. Look for it in the Zol storehouse nearby. Okay then, go find that soul mask. We're all counting on you. Alright, I'll work on it. Also, what's going on with like all these lines here? Seems there's a bunch of conduits too. Oh, I already talked to you. Let's see. Can I just go into the inn? I suppose I could. 32 coins. I will pass. Do I have to check all of these pots? Really? Why is there so many of them? What if Link shows up? I got another nut. Okay, it seems like this here light does not interact with any synergy. Maybe energy goes to it? It's pretty possible. The alchemy forge in the central hall is said to have been made by the ancient Gene of Craggy Peak. Alright, cool. Ancient languages. Sad to say, but very few people alive today know how to decipher any ancient languages. Words are often the only portal into long-dead worlds, so ancient tablets are like windows closed to us forever. Aww. Good thing we have a glyph book. That should be close enough. Oh, speaking of book... let's use it. Hope you don't mind if I read in your room. In pursuit of Felix and Alex, the heroes entered lands that brimmed with mystery. They met foreign peoples whose lives were tossed and turned by the fates of those terrible times. But no matter what hurdles stood in the heroes' way, still they found a way forward. In their travels, one thing was clear: the rising tide of chaos. The Mercury Lighthouse, they guessed, was causing all the problems with its fluid, chaotic influence. But the waves of monsters that they fought all fell before their valor, giving the heroes greater confidence. After reaching Tolby, the greatest city of Angara, they crossed the bridge to another continent. The heroes entered Gondolin and braved its vast deserts. In time, they fought their way to the city of Lelivero, home to the Venus Lighthouse. They were ready to face the dangers of the second lighthouse. Unfortunately, Alex and his party had already beaten them there. The Venus Lighthouse, emerging from the desert sands, was even more mysterious than the Mercury Lighthouse. The climb up the Venus Lighthouse was fraught with peril, but at long last the heroes caught up with the fiends. But they didn't find Felix or Alex waiting for them at the top. They instead came face to face with the warriors from a strange land who were immensely powerful. In a brutal battle, the heroes narrowly defeated the warriors, but they couldn't stop the lighthouse from being activated. There was a shocking release of its elemental earth power. The Venus Lighthouse began to collapse. As it crumbled, Felix lost his grip on one of his captives, Sheba, the priestess of Lelivero. He dove after her. The two vanished into the waves far below the lighthouse. Okay, that was pretty morbid. I forgot to go in here in the back part. Is this just like another room? The alchemy forge is the key to Passage's survival. Without it, you may just fade away. No, you won't. You'll be fine. This is a dessert spun from sugar that looks like clouds. So pretty, so sweet. Ooh, cotton candy. This is a mountain-style dumpling filled with minced vegetables and a hot and sour sauce. What high-altitude tastiness! No doubt about it, alchemy has returned to the world. I know it because the country of Ayuthe is doing well now. It's an Exathi area like ours. Again, there's a lot of like Asian influence with their cooking. Like you're definitely not gonna see them like flambe chicken nuggets. It's definitely not gonna be happening in this game, apparently. The elders are angry that Kaocho recently tried to take over Passage. Does Kaocho want our alchemy forge or something? Maybe, wouldn't surprise me at all. Looking for an elder? Try the central hall where the alchemy forge is. Well, I'm not looking for him, but thanks for jumping to conclusions. Damn kid. Alright, Karis gets another antidote, so if that kid gets sick, he'll just die. This is a simple soup of meat and mushrooms. Hearty stuff for Passage's workers. I guess most of the workers are fed here. Long ago, it was said that the clouds seemed to bridge the sky between here and Craggy Peak. It's a phenomenon that was called the Clouds of Passage. Our ancestors here in Passage were like two peas in a pod with an ancient people called the Gene. The people here were then superb craftsmen, so the Gene were said to value their abilities. Sounds pretty cool. I also find it weird that almost all the houses are connected together. I would imagine that'd be difficult on privacy. Our legends tell of a people called the Gene who lived atop distant craggy peak. Yeah, whatever. Anything you got? Ooh, power bread. Raises maximum HP permanently. Let's see. You don't have a lot. Raises agility. Probably give that to you if you're gonna be our main healer, pretty much. The Zol below the clouds. How can Zol look like rock but be lighter than air, and even drift like the clouds? In ancient times, Zol was mined from the earth all throughout IJ, and it was used in many wondrous constructions. The alchemy machines. The ancients were known to create immensely powerful machines that drew upon elemental energy. These machines were meant to benefit civilization and improve people's lives, but most alchemy machines no longer work. Those ancient people. What are they known as now? Oh yes, they're called Adepts. I should know. I am one, and I have 3 others with me. But we can't use our synergy in public because we have a wet blanket with us. What is this? Oh, that's the healer's room. The Gene people have long gone. They were the original Adepts, with the purest abilities. We have Passage, our descendants of the Exathi, but our smithing skills don't hold a candle to theirs. Long ago, the Exathi were much respected by the Gene, who once ruled the world. Yet it saddens me to think that we, the descendants of the Exathi, don't respect ourselves so much anymore. Well, whose fault is that then? The ancient Exathi. Though the Neox ruled much of the ancient world, they had a special appreciation for the Exathi. The Exathi were renowned as master craftsmen, and the modern citizens of Passage and Ayuthe are their descendants. Though their peoples possess little or no synergy, their ancestors' powers of craftsmanship have been passed down. The ancient Gene. Those ancients with the power of synergy were called the Gene. Theirs was a great and vast civilization. They understood the laws of alchemy and could use them to create things from their deepest imaginings. Oh, this door actually opens. Is this over here? Wait, why would I need this then to be moved? Oh, right, because then I can't get over there otherwise. Alright, well, let me just move this around so I can get over there. Wow, that was so hard. This probably leads to like a little passage. In Passage. Quality Zol. What are you gonna do with Zol? Forgeable. Okay, I remember in the Lost Age, you were able to take materials and forge them into things, like equipment. Pretty sure you can do that here too, otherwise we wouldn't have gotten this in the first place. Looks like something is supposed to activate from below. We people of Passage have always valued an honest day's work. We've been craftsmen for ages, long before the days when alchemy vanished from the world. Grandma said the alchemy forge here can melt anything down, then make it whole again. I'm inclined to believe that. Oh, that's the treasure room. I don't want to go in there. Because I can't. I wonder what happens if I put this whole room back together. So I gotta think about where everything goes. I see 2 holes. Is there like a third one? Oh, okay, I see where this needs to go. Can I move this? Yes, I can. Well, I know where this definitely goes. For some reason it won't go there. Okay, note to self, don't use Fireball. I'm guessing I can't go there because maybe this little corner of the stove or the forge doesn't that count as a whole place you can move? If only we can get the alchemy forge working properly. My hammer is begging for action. Okay, so I know where this... Damn it. I immolated a dude for no reason. Alright. Now I set it up so that move is where I normally use it. Jesus. I am so sorry that I burned you alive a few times. Okay, if we plug this around, maybe something good will happen if it's complete? That should mean that these lines will not be interrupted, or these circuits will not be interrupted. So I wonder what will happen if we fit it all together now. And if we leave, will we have to do it again? Nothing happened. Here's a real... Oh, yeah, okay. So yeah, I think if we get that soul mask, all this energy will start be going here, too. Did I go down here at all? Oh, it's this room. One of the Zol miners once stepped off the edge of the platform above Passage. He'd heard of the old stories about a cloud passage that went to Craggy Peak. Pretty dumb idea. That was the last we ever saw of him. Then there's that other story about some kind of man-beasts who live across the clouds. Sounds just as ridiculous if you ask me. Why do you not believe anything? This is where we store the floating rocks. We float the soul stones up from the mine below. I've looked for the cloud road that was once said to exist above Passage. What a waste of my time. There's nothing up there. You're just a non-believer, you know? Why you gotta be like that? Okay, there is some energy here. But it doesn't go up. Well, on the plus side, we can use this lift to go all the way back down. There. And if we want to return to Passage, all we have to do is just go on the lift again. So Kaocho is over that way. I think that's where we need to go. Alright. Of course, a bunch of enemies want to fight, huh? Guess that's how it's gonna be. Bring it on. I like how they freeze solid when you hit them with plasma. It's like they're so stunned that damage is coming their way. There, share the pain. Hey, Reefler Trench. Oh, I didn't get to go far. That is a disappointment. Because they don't even put up much of a fight. There's Kaocho over there, but I gotta cross on this side. Oh great, now I gotta fight 3 of these! What fun! Alright, let's try Drench. Luckily 2 of them are just defending. I did not think they can defend against Synergy too. Drown them with bubbles. What's this? Okay, Kaocho's over that way, southwest to Ife, northwest is Passage. I think there's supposed to be a genie lying around, too. Like, not that far from Passage or Kaocho, apparently. So let's hit these ghosts now. I might have to heal after this battle. So, Karis, can you patch us up, please? I'm gonna be near Kaocho next. Maybe in the forest? Oh, you know what? It's probably on that forest over there. I didn't look in there. Hang on. Let's take a look at our weapons. Oh, we got Quake Spear now. Do I have anything I can give to Tyrell? Well, I can give this to Reef, actually. Nope, that's not gonna be good for him. Even though I think that could be better for him, now that I think about it. Because it only goes down by 2, but that attack value is gonna go up the more his weapon skill becomes. So yeah, you take that. And then get more use of it, and all of a sudden your weapon will get better. See, I was right. Jupiter Genie's right here. Oh my god, just look at this guy's body. Shattered Defense. Better. Leslie Gray. Alright. Fair enough. Didn't do much. Now, I think you're going to have a very bad time. Hit you with Ragnarok now. Nice. Pretty sure there's like a ton of Jin in this game. We have Ether now. This spirit embodies the winds at the highest altitudes and is found in western Kaocho. Allies find Ether's presence calming, even in the midst of battle. We should probably go to Kaocho next. Though I don't think they'll be kind to us. Might as well just go as far as the front gate. That sounds about fair, I guess. Oh, nice. Tyrell's actually getting better with this weapon. Reef mastered the Witch's Wand. Ooh, Reef gained another level. Learned Restore. Alright, now we're burning the Midnight Oil. In fact, I think this would be a good time to save. Alright, so, in the next episode, we'll be heading inside Kaocho. Goodbye everyone, thanks for watching.